So I was flying around that day, and there was a guy that was a pilot that actually I went up to his house. I took the airplane up there, and he gave me some techniques on, you know, weather, cold and hot, and how that, the temperature would affect your airplane and all that, which that helped me and everything. And then so I was flying, gosh, for the full day. I think I was about 1,000 feet for the whole day, just flying around Connecticut, and then I landed, and then I took off crosswind, so the wind was hitting my wing, and I'm getting up to the, I'm trying to, and these trees, 2 trees about that height, and I'm saying, oh my God, I'm gonna die, and I hit the trees, and it just, my airplane, the engine was in the back, so that's what saved me. I hit the ground almost. I could have died. That was like I was 2 seconds from death, and I hit the ground, and the airplane went right over my head.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, 1981 or 82. I was that height too.
Oh man! Good on you. I've never had anything like that happen.
Well, no, you wouldn't. You're on an Airbus.
Well, I flew small planes for a long time. Yeah, matter of fact, the flight attendant I work with, he's moving out here and he wants to take flying lessons.
Does he really?
Yeah,
well, I did try to take one a couple years ago. I'd always want to, but just I guess going through all the, there's really nothing to stop me from wanting to do it. I just.
Yeah, I mean,
I always look at it like this, obviously a jet is, but nobody taught Orville and Wilbur how to fly. Nobody taught Lindbergh, where everybody was novices when this, and it all happened within 20 years.
Yes, it did. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then the airplanes that were being designed in the early 30s with Hughes. I mean, we're not even really told about those airplanes in the sense of the amount of technology. We were still in biplanes in the 30s, but you're looking at some of the airplanes that Hughes was designing.
I'm my first examiner down in Circleville, Ohio, was named Dick Wharton. He's dead now. He was squadron mates with Chuck Yeager.
Really, yeah. Chuck Yeager.
He knew him personally.
Really. See, that's the last. I mean, think about it. You're what's and the story is true. Where he had a cracked rib and that guy made him that thing to get. I mean, he's jumping into things that nobody knew they were ever going to work.
Yep. Yeah. He ran that check ride like he's sitting with Chuck Yeager's ghost. Like, okay, This is what we're doing. And he was a super nice guy, by the way. Dude.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
So how long have you been a pilot then?
2006 is when I started flying.
Now, you didn't go to the military route then, huh?
I paid out of pocket.
You did that? Wow, that must have been.
Well, these days, and this was true in the early 2000s, the military guys ain't flying a lot.
No, they're not.
And so it's hard to get a pilot slot, and you get a pilot slot, and you're doing more paperwork.
What airline do you fly for?
I fly for Spirit now.
See, you know what? Come here. Okay. Spirit! I can't believe it. Everybody gives Spirit the crap. Like it's the worst airline on earth.
I hear it. Yep.
And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I said, what do you want from an airplane? I remember back in the early 80s, what was it? People's Airlines.
People's Airlines.
Yeah.
Yep. People's Airlines.
You want to talk about a discounted airline? People's Airline was the discount. But I'm looking at Spirit and I'm going, I never had a problem with Spirit Airline.
I've been at Spirit for 3 years. I've never saw a fight. I've ejected fewer passengers. I used to fly for American subsidiaries, smaller jets. We kick people off all the time. I've only had to do it. I can count on one hand on the record.
And why do you have to kick them off?
Same reason we did before. They have a bag that won't fit, and they refuse to put it under, so they get. I've never had an incident where it's like, oh my God, we need to get a plane. I've never had that happen. And here's the thing, you want to hear some phrase, and listen, I do not have a lot of corporate pride. If I were to die tomorrow, they'd have me place like that. So I'm not out here spinning the ventilator. But credit where it's due. We have the best safety record in the industry.
Best safety record. You hear that, guys? Best safety record for Spirit Airline.
100% do. I will. you
Yeah.
your friend? Okay, then go ahead. Yeah, just I'll keep an eye. There's lifeguards. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on you too. We have the best safety record. We have one of the best maintenance programs. Our planes are practically brand new, most of them. It's
Why
a
do
great
you
product.
think that they?
Oh, I'm so
Why
sorry.
do you think they have such a bad rap?
Because in the 90s and early 2000s, it was in fact bare bones. Like you paid for average, you know. And I flew Spirit as a passenger long before I was a pilot.
Really?
And it was uncomfortable. The seats were super firm and small, and I had to pay for a check and blah 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 blah. And you want to stack, you had to pay top dollar. That was in there. But the bigger problem is the problem was when we were running our operation before, and this is true. They were hiring yokels who would work at the counters and be on flights, and they were not very good with the customer service thing. So people are on this cramped plane, and they're not getting treated very nicely. So before I came on, what they did, true story, before COVID, in the late 2010s, they hired Disney personnel to come and train our personnel on how to talk to people and be normal. And be kind. And that's to say we don't have bad eggs.
Yeah, but I mean, I started flying at, it's probably about 2009, maybe 9, 10, 11. And I've never had, and the best thing I loved about Spirit was, and people care, well, was the first 2 seats because they're first class spaces. I mean, for an extra $50, we even complain because you have, and I always thought that was the best feature, was the first 2 rows.
And now we're doing more. We have those big front seats, which are now all-inclusive. The price has gone up, of course, but now everything's free. Your drink, snacks, if you want. If you're a drinker, all free now. Well, if you buy the seat. Now we also have seats.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, right. So because before it wasn't. Before you paid for the seat, and good luck.
Right.
Now we also have seats in the middle section of the plane that have the center row blocked. So now we've got an additional tray table between us and more space. And last month, we just started retrofitting our planes to give more space.
Really?
And here's the crazy thing with the aisle. Ours is the only Airbus fleet in the United States, I believe, where the aisle, you know those the push carts that push? You can put 2 push carts side by side and push them down the aisle. Get onto an American Airlines Airbus, you can't do that. And the reason is because they give you more room at the bulkhead.
Right.
Why do I want more room at the bulkhead?
Well, now, so didn't Spirit get bought out, or did they buy somebody?
No, we were fixing to merge with JetBlue.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then the DOJ shut that down real fast, which is unfortunate because we had a perfect storm. We didn't have good numbers after COVID. And then we had, we were trying to modernize the fleet, get ahead of the curve. And we went to Pratt & Whitney in Europe and said, hey, we want these new engines. And then they had a problem. And so we had to ground it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I heard about that.
So it happened all at once. And then we tried this merger thing, and then that got shot down. And JetBlue's, I think, doing worse than we are. Matter of fact, I just saw revised numbers, and we're still in the red, but it's not as bad.
You're in the red?
Yeah.
So what's in the red though?
Like we're losing money. I mean, everyone's losing money, I guess. But you know, but I just heard last night. I just got home from work late last night. And I heard that the numbers got revised. We thought it was 140 mil loss for the quarter. Turns out it's 11.
Yeah, but what do you think your biggest losses are coming from?
Operating costs. You know, we're charging.
I just don't understand.
We're charging so little, and if you don't fill the plane, you don't get the refund.
No, I know.
So that's the problem. So listen, we declared bankruptcy last year. We got out of it on schedule. They said it's going to be 3 months, and we're all like, no way, this is it. And then we got out of it right on schedule. Yeah. Then we got a new CEO in April. And he just finally did a big meet and greet thing, and he's like, I don't know what to think about him. Never met the man. I'm not going to make a judgment, but I will say this. The one thing I will say from watching it was, this dude's all business. He is not out there to shake hands with his babies. He's not. And
but you need that. I mean,
yes, we do.
I don't know how they do it to begin with. How all these different costs and everything from pulling the airplane in, the maintenance, how they're keeping it. I don't know how they're doing it to begin with. I really don't. That's funny. Spirit. Yeah, that's my only airline. I
will tell you this. I've flown for 3 airplanes.
International or just national?
This is my 3rd airline.
Really?
This is the first airline where, generally speaking, right now it's a little tight. My schedule's done. I'm losing money because I'm not flying like I used to because of the way the company's going on, and I'm not happy about it. But this is the first airline where I do not dread going to work. Most everybody I work with is solid.
Really?
And the planes are great. They're fun to fly. They're
So
well
what wasn't
maintained.
fun about American Airlines? I mean,
Well, I
they're
wasn't
the
at-
oldest.
I wasn't at mainline for starters. I was at a
okay.
regional, and I did some stuff for United too. The planes weren't well kept. The agents were rude. The schedules were terrible. I mean, these were not
That's so
efficient.
funny.
So, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad to hear someone out of the blue go like, "Hey, I like this airline." Because
No, I've always flown it. Ever since 2009, ever since I found out that they had the $50 first class seats, I always took the $50 first. Because I'm 6'2" and I don't want to be clumped into a. I want to be comfortable at least going there.
Well, the exit rows on those new ones too. I have to get my seatbelt off to get my bag. There's so much space.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
it is impressive. We got these brand new A321s. Oh man, are they something? Oh
Really?
my gosh. Yes. Yes. I mean, you might say I don't see the difference, but man, let me tell you.
Well, you're the pilot. Now, how much training then do you have to do with a new airplane? You have to go through, because I know like with the submarine, so I was on a boomer, so we would come in and we would go into these, there was one big sub building that we'd have to go, and they would, we had a complete cockpit. I mean, a complete dive.
Like a simulator, yeah.
Yeah, a simulator, a complete simulator, dive planes, everything. So we'd go through all the different emergencies and all that. So you have to go through that when a new plane comes out, and you have to train on that? Then?
So anytime we go to a different airline, like if I went to Delta or something tomorrow, I'd have to go through their whole training program, which is about 3 months. And then anytime you do a type difference, with Spirit we only have one type. My pilot certificate says Airbus A320 series.
Really? And that's the only airplane you're allowed to fly?
At present, yes. I'm not current in any other airplane. I can fly GA tomorrow. I can go buy a rent assessment and go.
You can?
Sure,
so you can fly any private airplane?
Any small private, yeah.
Small
that does not require a type rating, yes. I can hop in one tomorrow. Same with Malta. If you had a Cessna 310 or a Seminole, I could tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, I wouldn't do that because it's been a long time since I've been in a little plane. I'm an instructor pilot too, so I used to work at the FAA. One of my buddies who kind of schooled me on that job, then he became my boss once I was leaving. Good dude, lives up in Michigan. He owns a plane, a little Grumman, and the other day he's like, I need a checkout for my biannual. I said, okay, I'll go with you. And man, I sat in that plane like, oh my gosh, I forgot how close. Like you feel like you're in a Corvette versus the Airbus when you're way up here. I'm like, oh man, we're low.
Well, my brother-in-law, he was a corporate pilot for General Dynamics in Groton.
Oh yeah.
He worked for the management. He'd fly execs all over the world, really. And then they moved to Florida, and I guess the company's, because of what's happened with all this woke stuff and diversity. You're hiring people that really aren't qualified. Like the FAA guy, they hired an FAA guy that never flew airplanes, didn't know about airplanes, they never worked with an airplane. How do you hire somebody that doesn't even know about airplanes?
I can't explain it.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. But that's all the DEI and hey, we just want to get people in there that are not even qualified.
I'll tell you. Now, I recognize that stuff's endemic, right? It's
Yeah.
and it's waning. At my company, it was never full.
Really?
I never heard anybody come up like, hey, we're going to do our class on. Never happened.
Really?
No.
Well, you're a Christian, so
I am.
were you ever first year or you ever feel?
No, matter of fact, I fly to Detroit. Detroit's a more senior base. There's a lot of the guys are older. Most of those guys are Christian.
Really?
No, I flew with a couple atheists, and
A couple of atheists.
I did, and actually one of them, we had a really, really good conversation because he had a certain perception on what Christians thought the world.
Yeah, no, I know.
And I don't like to. I'm academically trained. Okay? I was going to be a historian. That was my life when I was young. So when you're in college, you're around a lot of the secular atheist crowd, and I when we're just having this discussion, I didn't whip out the Bible and go, okay, and this verse says this, so if you see, he's not going to buy it. So I kind of came down to his plane, and we had this conversation on his terms. And when he was done, I don't think I converted him. When he was done, he sat there probably, I said, you good, man? He's like, you made that argument like a second or atheist. I said, how else should I have done it? And he said, I got to be honest with you, man. I kind of have to think about what you said. Like, that's different. I've never thought about it.
Oh, I used to get it all the time when I was on
Did you really?
subs. Oh, my goodness. Guys would just intentionally, I had this one guy intensely would try to get me upset. And to see if I would explode or do something. As I'm getting older, I'm losing it more often. Maybe it's just old age. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
man. I'm almost 40, and I kind of feel that way sometimes.
I'm not kidding. That's like the simplest thing. I'll accidentally say this. You know, I've never been a swear guy.
Yeah.
You know, in the Navy, the F word was every other word in the Navy. Every other word. I had a chief that literally said the F word every other word.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like a part of his vocabulary. But, you know, I'd have guys that would try to get me upset and, you know, they anything they do to try to pin me and all that.
No matter of fact, you know, it's funny. When we had an emergency, I was in Nashville this past Lent season, and me and the captain were on a delay, and I was saying, you know, especially this time of year, I always feel like we're being tested, and then I always feel like there's proofs that come forward, and you just have to have your eyes open. And we had this kid in the back who was stuck on the ground, and everyone's getting mad. And I said, and the captain said, man, we could probably do this, and I said, I'm telling you, something ain't right with this. Like, let's do it by the book, do it right. Let's go back to the gate. We were going back to the gate. We got a call from flight because there's a young lady back there choking, and they called back in a panic because she's not choking shit, and it seems like she can't breathe. 3 years old, I think she was. We pull into the gate. EMTs come on. She's not responsive. They think she's gone. And the only way anybody even knew that she had made it was she started crying on the jet. They got her off the plane and keep laughing until she came back to life. And we ran the numbers. We're like, where would we have been? He goes, we would have been over Jacksonville, Florida. We would not have been able to descend because we had this issue. And there was, and we're sitting there quietly. We had not had this religious discussion much. It was very. And he goes, were we not just talking about Lent?
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. We think in a very linear look, and life is far from linear, especially.
I agree.
And you know, it's like, you know, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality and wickedness in high place. We have no. Matter of fact, I'm always kidding with my live stream that, you know, whenever I get in the car, all of a sudden there's a big alarm in heaven, and they go, okay, he's getting in his car. You better send a half a dozen angels and guard him when he's driving. And yesterday I'm driving up 199 to come up to Perrysburg, and I literally fall asleep. Okay, I'm not kidding. I fell asleep. All of a sudden, it wasn't that I ran off the road. It's just all of a sudden it's like somebody like hit the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, wake up, boom. You know, and this happens a lot with me. But, you know, we live in a very, you know, life and death. You know, we're going to live and then we're going to die, you know, and it's far more than that. It's far more than that, you know, and I bet you got millions of stories like that being on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do. You 100% do.
Well, that's interesting.
It opens your eyes.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. But I think it also, I may be the inverse of a lot of people I know in the business, but it humbles me more than anything else, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And at the same time, you balance that with immense pride for achievement and accomplishment, but I get done with something, I go, all right, good, I'm still here. We did a good job. I'm satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, it's the little things in that regard.
No, it's the little things in life.
So
how many kids do you have?
One here.
You have one?
I have another boy at home.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
He's older then?
Younger.
Oh, he's younger. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a surgery this week.
What's he got?
Tonsillectomy is what it's called.
Oh, tonsil.
But we were supposed to have it a couple weeks back, but he got sick, so this week he's just like, we're just kind of getting everything ready, and we got our basement flooded in April, so we got the carpet guy coming day after tomorrow, so it's...
You only got 2. How long have you been married?
10 years.
Oh my gosh, you should have half dozen by now.
Well...
Come on, the more you have, the less taxes you pay. That's what I always tell people.
We have...
We had 10.
Yeah,
Ryan told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we'd like more. It's we got.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, I know. We got school. My wife and I have been together since high school.
Oh, really?
We both came from broken homes, and we were very
Oh,
hesitant.
really?
Yeah, we were hesitant to like
Now, where are you guys from?
local. I'm from Holland, Ohio.
Oh,
and she's
okay.
from Strasburg.
Oh, all right. So you're right around the corner. You guys, what school did you go to?
We met at Springfield.
Springfield. Oh, wow.
She's a year younger than I, so I met her freshman year. I was a sophomore. I
Wow.
started dating my junior year.
Oh, wow. That's what Bryan is raising the herd.
What do you live stream for?
We do. So we have a website called ProTinkerToys.com.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And it's called Pro Tinker on eBay. And so I do live streams. We don't have that many people watching tonight, but because it's really kind of boring for them to watch this, just people running around swimming. But I had a video cam last time because the twins had their birthday, and so if I didn't do it with Mandy's, I'd get yelled at. And I have to do it with Mandy's kids, or else I'd get yelled at.
Oh, I see.
You know how daughter-in-laws are? You
not,
don't know
not yet.
Yeah, you don't know that yet.
Not yet. God willing, one day.
Oh.
That's funny. I still can't get over that craft story you had. I think
Craft store.
craft story. Man.
Oh yeah, hitting the yeah, because he had two. It wasn't really. He had cut his yard to look like two landing strips, and I landed on one, and it was a canard version, so it had the canard in front, the engine in the back. It was called American Ultralight. So if you get online, you can see what it looked like. It was called American Ultralight. I was up for the whole day, and I'd landed, and then I took off, and the wind caught my wing like this. I said, I'm not getting the height. And I looked at the trees and said, I'm dead.
Did you get hurt at all?
Oh, I landed right on my knees. God put me right on my knees, and I had an instant migraine like this, like that. And the airplane went right over my head because the engine, because I crashed, the weight of the engine kind of pushed it over, so everything kind of went that way. The guy was driving up the road, high school, or a school bus driver, and he said, man, I thought you were dead, man. You look like a fly hitting the road. And I couldn't get up anymore because actually American Ultralight, they went out of business because of the lawsuit or something. And so this is my wife, Kathy.
Yes, you met. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They will like it. I've hosted plenty of parties, and I know how difficult it is to get things going. I lost track of my daughter now. Oh, there she is. She's
Well, let me walk around here.
all right.
Good to meet you, Spirit Airline. A good Spirit Airline. There we go. So I just met a Spirit Airline pilot, which is my only airline. I love Spirit Airline, okay? So he's a pilot. He says they got the best airplanes, best safety is Spirit Airline. So if you think Spirit Airline has got problems, maybe you have problems. So quit bothering me about Spirit Airline. All right? So we're all here at the pool here. They're having Cameron's birthday. We got Cameron right over there. Cameron is a nutcase. He's kind of like, we got Cameron over there. There you go. Cameron, say hi. Hey, ugly. Hey, ugly. Hey, ugly. Hey, ugly. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Cameron, why are you so ugly? Huh? This is what I have to deal with, my grandson. He's a nutcase.
Sounds like it.
And we got Cameron over there. We got everybody swimming. Everybody's swimming. Everybody's swimming. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
No, it's too cold.
I'm cold.
Yeah,
I'm cold.
just get in.
I'm hungry. That's what I meant to say.
There's no food here.
Yes, there is.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put this camera over here. I'll just leave it here. Hey, you know what I should do? Hey guys, do you want me to do a cannonball off of the top diving board? How many want to see Professor Tinker to do a cannonball? Huh? Now, one thing I used to be able to do is jump in the pool on a top diving board without going underwater. What do you think? You think I should do a cannonball? What do you think, guys? Think I should do a cannonball? Nobody's chatting. Hi, everybody. Time for some more birthday cake. They don't count. Who's holding camera? Where are the mini bikini girls? do a triple Linda. Unbelievable. David, do you really need a piece of...
Cookie cake.
All right, I'll just put this here for right now.
So everyone can watch me eat.
I'm going to do a cannonball off you guys do a cannonball off the high dive? What do you think? Think I should do a cannonball off the high dive, guys? Go ahead, tidal wave. Dennis Osborne, tidal wave.
Yeah, over there in the chair. Rylee, walk.
Well,
About something unhealthy.
do you think I should do off the diving board a belly flop?
I'm gonna be laying in bed tonight.
Then we'll put that on your grave when you pass. What are you doing?
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do it. If somebody would do $50, I would do it. If they'd super cash me $50. What do you think? I haven't been off a diving board in 40 years.
Well, it's deep as heck over there.
At least 40 years I haven't been off a diving board. At least 40 years. At least 40 years. We only got 6 people watching. And that's Cameron right there. That's my grandson. Are you a Godzilla fan?
Dad, can you open these?
And
I'm
why-
a Jurassic World fan. I like Jurassic World and Godzilla. We got
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Frankie, that's not something you need to be eating right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You know what's the dumbest thing ever about this rule? Is that they can't bring a meal in, but my mom put a cake in. Probably
We don't take it away.
twice as big, bro.
What did you get?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's stuff in that. I don't like that.
What are you doing?
I don't know whether I want to do the diving board.
Cool. If you're gonna do it, do a small one.
No, I do the high one.
No. I don't.
Should I do a cannonball off the high dive? You think I should?
Yeah, but
What are you laughing about? What? What? I don't have a reason not
yeah, it tastes like Gatorade.
to? He's not wrong. We only got 6 people watching. Where is everybody tonight? Come on, man. You can, let's see. You can be Rodney Dangerfield. Do it, do it, do it, do it. We only got 1 person watching. Where is everybody else watching tonight?
They're making me
Yeah.
shorter and shorter.
I was wondering where you were.
Now we've got 4 people watching. I just don't have enough people watching for me to go in the pool. We're not having a lot of people here tonight. Maybe they're not happy, too much happiness. Well, we had a good party yesterday.
Cameron, not by the pool though. Okay? Yeah, sample this way.
Where is everybody? Where'd everybody go?
Dad, that's kind of predator.
Huh?
You're filming a bunch of kids. It's kind of weird.
What do you mean I'm filming a bunch of kids? What are you
Okay,
talking
it's just
about?
your family, but
I am. That's what I'm doing.
it's not. There's more than that.
How late is this place over? Well, they did a special pool night, and they were here from 9 to 10. 9 to 10. I was gonna dive off the diving board, but you know what? I don't want to hurt myself. I'm too old. Frankie, what are you doing? There's Frank. Well, we don't have a lot of people watching tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, Rodney Dangerfield. That's right, Rodney Dangerfield. Well, guys, I think I'm going to sign off. I'm going to sign off tonight, guys. We'll see. We got a big show. I've got some real interesting things to show tomorrow. I can't wait to do tomorrow's show. So I'm really psyched about doing tomorrow's show. Want to thank everybody. You are never too old. I know. I'm not in the mood tonight. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I suppose if we got like 12 people watching, I would consider it, but we just keep dropping people off. It goes up and then down. I just don't have enough people that it's worthwhile. If I had 12 or 20 people, I would do it, but I just don't have a lot of people that are watching tonight, so I can't really do it. I only got 5 people, and I know you guys, I appreciate you watching, but I just don't have enough people to make it exciting. You know what I'm saying? Now I only have 4 people watching. You know, I keep dropping somebody. Pretty soon I won't have anybody watching. Pretty soon I won't have anybody watching. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. I know I'm never too old. I just don't have enough people watching, guys. Man, it poured today. We must have gotten, well, my pool was 2 inches lower in water, and we got home from church and it started raining, and it rained all the way until about 7 o'clock, and my pool added 2 inches of rainwater for a 24 by 12 pool. So 2 inches of water was added to the pool. All right. So I don't know how much it rained, but it rained like crazy. I was talking to Ryan, one of Ryan's friends over there is a pilot for Spirit Airline. He set me straight. I knew Spirit Airline was a great airline. It's got the youngest flight. It's got the safest record. Spirit Airline. If you want to go Spirit, go Spirit. But you can always buy the first class tickets, which are $50 more. And you get a first class seat. Nobody ever buys them. That's what's so amazing about them. And they're the first 2 row seats. All right, we got 7 people watching right now. Can we get to 15 people? How about 15? Can we get to 15 people here in about, I'll give you guys 5 minutes to get 15 people. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can we get 5 minutes to 15 people? What do you think? Can we get to 15 people? 15 people? Now I just dropped one. Oh, well, we got top fans today. Top fans. We got Adam is top fan. Jackson. We got 4 people watching now. 4 people. Whoa, wow. That's so amazing. I'm so excited for the 4 people that are watching. Unbelievable. Hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It doesn't really... All right, well, doesn't look like we got anything. You're never too old. Yes, I know. Range at the fields, yep. Yeah, how late? Place open tonight, 10:30. We're here for another half hour. Another half hour. But it rained all day today. We got 9 people. We need 5 more people, guys. 5 more people. We need 5 more people for me to go off the diving board, okay? 5 more people. Can we get 10? 10, how about 15? How about 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? How about 40 people? How about 50? How about 100? Can we get everybody that's watching the live stream during the day to get on the live stream at night? I don't know why I don't have 15, 20 people on right now. If I got 20 people on right now, I'd go off the diving board. I'd go after that diving board right there. See that diving board over there? Right there, that's what I'd go off. But now I only have 9 people. 9 people. We got 10 people. Uh-oh. We got 10 people watching. Now I need 10 more. If we get 20 people, I'll go off the diving board. There's the diving board right there. 20 people. 20 people. Hey, bada. Hey, bada, 20. We got 20 people. We need 20 people. 20 people. 20 people. Uh-oh, is that Adam, Daniel, or David? Go ahead, David. Here, let me get a picture of David. What kind of diving was that? What a wimp. Come on, David. What? Why? What do you mean crazy? This is my live stream, you dumb cluck.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You're in life. Be in life.
Come on, do another one, David.
Be in life.
Do a dive, David. Dive. All right, that's not a true statement. Look at what they had to do. They had to put a ladder where they used to walk up the steps. Unbelievable. What a bunch of communists. All right, go. That's pathetic. Come on, David. Come on, man. We got 11 people. I need 9 more people, and then I'll dive off or I'll do a cannonball. If I get 11 more people, guys, come on, man. Where is everybody tonight? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm disappointed. I thought I'd have at least 20. Well, we got 12 people. We need 8 more people, and I'll dive off the diving board. Come on, man. We got 12 people. Come on, we need 8 more people, and I'll do a cannonball off the pool. Hey, Kimber.
She's on a sugar high. Oh my God.
Come here.
Go with Grandpa. Hold on, Lane.
Lane, come here.
Grandpa wants you.
Can I throw you in the pool, Lane?
Oh,
Hey, Mac. There's Mackie. There's little Mackie.
Maggie, don't scare me. Where did you get milk?
Well, we don't have 20 people. So I'm just gonna have to sign off. We got tomorrow. We're gonna have a good show tomorrow. I've got an idea. I'm gonna be showing you some. What is your problem, Frank?
You said big show tomorrow. Where?
Frank, what a weirdo. Okay, we got 14 people. All right, so that means we need 6 more people for me to dive off the diving board. I need to get 6 more people to do a cannonball off of the diving board.
What are they saying?
No, there's nobody watching. I only have 14 people. 14 is pretty pathetic. Yes.
If you go off the high dive, you'll go off the high dive in her clothes.
Who are you talking about?
The girl up there says if you go off the high dive, she'll jump out the high dive in her clothes.
Oh, really? Tell her she better watch it. I need to get more people on my live stream. Why? Why, you want me to do it? You mean, yeah. What?
Now you have to do it.
No, we got 15. I need 5 more people. 5 more people. 5 more people. Oh, heck. Hey, here, Daniel. Hold on to this.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I guess he's going to do it.
What do you say?
My dad's about to jump off the high dive. Yeah. I think that's something to watch, right? Mac, bingo.
Mac, what's the towel?
I have a towel.
Stink, man.
We're about to watch Grandpa jump off the high dive.
Oh, are ya?
Hi, Rylee.
Oh my God. You gotta turn it around, Danny. It's on you.
I know, but we're gonna get there. I got Mac with me. Mac, bingo. You guys might need 3 of you if he drowns. There little Mackie is.
Mac, Grandpa's about to go up the high dive.
Here, wrap this around him real quick.
There's so many bugs up here. There's gonna be a big splash.
All right, guys, he's going. He's doing it. He's doing it.
It's gonna break. Hurry.
Oh no.
It's all for likes. He's a famous YouTuber. There we go, he did it. We got it. How does this, oh, that opens up. Like earned. Oh no, don't, where's Mac? Okay. You gotta wrap it kind of high because it's big. You start it on the little side. You wrap it around. You gotta start on the little, like you have to start with just a little. You're wrapping like a taco. Oh, he's doing it again. I guess so. Oh, wow, look at the splash on that one. That's what mass is. There's a good physics lesson there. Water displacement. Uh-oh, Frank the Tank's about to get up there. Why?
I'm just getting old.
Why you look old?
Well, no, I noticed after having that fall in February, I'm queasy.
You're queasy. Frank, I'm about to leave. All right, Frank, I'm going. And make sure you keep a good eye on Matt.
Right, Dave? Go off for that dive board right now. Hurry up. I'm going to count to 10. No iPad for a month. 5, 4, 3, 2. Holy cow, half the water's out of the pool.
Dad, imagine all the water went out of the pool with yours.
Really wasn't funny, huh? Oh, I got 20 people now. We all of a sudden have 20 people. Where'd all the people come from? Good grief. Unbelievable. Why couldn't you guys been here earlier? All righty. All right, so that's it. All right, so we're going to sign off. Hasta la vista, baby. We'll see you tomorrow.